Hello, my name is David Bairu, and I am a black deported veteran of America. I was born in Nairobi, Kenya on the 20th of June 1976, and I'm currently 45 years old. I came to the United States of America on the 17th of August 1998 at the age of 22 years to further my education at Southern Arkansas University, SAU, with an F1 student visa. Point of entry was Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. I attended 2 semesters at SAU before being recruited in the U.S. Army on the 17th of September 1999 at Dallas MEP Station, Texas. My basic training was at Fort Benning, Georgia. My AIT was at Fort Lee, Virginia, MOS 92 Alpha, Automated Logistics Specialist, and my duty station was Fort Lewis, Washington. My U.S. Army recruiter, Sergeant Gregory Wilson, was later court-martialed and found guilty as charged at Fort Hood, Texas, for fraudulently recruiting international students into the U.S. Army. Sergeant Gregory, a U.S. citizen, assured me that my F1 student visa was good enough to join the U.S. Army and I was eligible for school benefits and naturalization, respectively. I was granted voluntary departure from the United States by an immigration judge in Seattle, Washington, to depart on or before 18th September 2001. With an alternate order of removal to Kenya if I fail to depart by time given. The immigration public representative did me no justice on legal advice, which transpired to the voluntary order. I opted for a second opinion from Craig Miley's attorney in Dallas, Texas, who filed for my naturalization under Section 328, 329 of the Immigration Act, military service during hostilities. In April 2007, Dallas ICE raiding officers at my Irving apartment in Texas saw them confiscate my military certifications and VA medical card. I was deported to Kenya back in April 2008 after being detained for a year at Haskell Detention Center. This was after serving honorably in the U.S. Army, and I was a recipient of the U.S. Army Achievement Medal. I also served in the U.S. Air Force Reserve between 2002 and 2007 as a surgical tech and optometry tech, respectively. Despite of having no convictions or felons, and with accredited substantial skill sets in the U.S. Armed Forces, and after a last-minute Dallas ICE cancellation of my first naturalization attempt before my interview, I was still deported back to Kenya. Deportation to Kenya was a setback from the start. Kenya is a diverse country when it comes to religion, and as a deported U.S. veteran, my status makes me a possible target for Muslim radicals in the region. These radicals have terrorized schools, malls, public transportations. My family has also been affected in the influx of job opportunities in Kenya. Moving from one town to another is mind exhausting. The well-off companies in Kenya are Muslim oriented, and it becomes a dilemma for me when searching for work. These shortcomings have led me to be stressed out and isolated in different occasions, not knowing what the future holds for my family. I get little assistance from my deported affiliated friends to see me through these setbacks, but in the reality of things, I need substantial assistance from the VA to secure claims and benefits in relation to the above hardships. Last but not least, our leaders representing U.S. citizens in Congress and Senate should not entertain the immigration judges' deportation of U.S. veterans in hostile environments. This has evidently put deported U.S. veterans in harm's way and has embarrassed the country internationally by exposing the discrimination of people of color despite observing and protecting the Constitution of the United States of America. Repatriate all deported US veterans and right this wrong. Deported US veterans have to learn from this journey and embrace the sovereignty of true believers that God's prayers are always answered. Amen to all, and hopefully we get home soon. Thank you.